We got RIZZA next.
Come on, RIZZA.
Sure. Peace. Assalamu alaikum. To everyone in the space, I've listened and I've learned. I appreciate Brother Uncle Luke for opening the space and for all of those who have made.
Back to Cali, Cali, Cali. I'm going back to Cali.
So I already know where this is going. So shout out to my brother RIZZA Islam. He always comes with class and confidence, calm, cool, and collected. Oh, shout out to my brother RIZZA. I think he's like 34, 35. Shout out to brother RIZZA coming with his whole manhood. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Cali B Tv, y'all. Ooh, shout out to all my new subscribers, y'all. We doing it. FBA family all day, baby. What it do? Okay, so listen, I found this clip on New Black Media Archive. Shout out to New Black Media Archive, okay? And so we're going to listen to it, and I'm going to do some commentary on this clip because I have been looking for it because I don't have time to be all up in Twitter. You know, I got a lot of things going on over here. You know, I'm not making no money from YouTube. Yeah, y'all, but my subscribers is, ooh, y'all climbing. Ooh, we climbing. FBA in the house, y'all. Hey, FBA all day, y'all. Hey. Okay. Anyway, y'all, let's go. Okay, so listen. I found the clip with drunk Luther Campbell disrespects brother RIZZA Islam. It's so out of order. And shout out to New Black Media in the house. Y'all growing too. Okay, y'all, so let's go. Listen, we're doing a commentary on brother RIZZA when he came on the Unhinged, Unleashed, spazzing out. Tether troll Luke. Oh my God. And you want Tariq to come into that ridiculousness? You want my brother Tariq to come into that ridiculousness? Dude, go to AA. Get some help. Okay? Okay, so we're going to go ahead and restart this, you guys, with brother RIZZA joining the Twitter space of Luke Campbell. Let's go.
I am primarily here because my leader is Minister Farrakhan. I've heard his name dropped roughly between 55 to 65 times. And the comparison between Malcolm, the minister, and Kamala as a premise to go between why we should or should not say this person can speak on behalf of Black people, I do not find to be fair, and I don't find that to be at all, I would say, logical. The question of lineage would never be brought into the picture if the work from Kamala Harris would have been the fighting for the freedom, justice, and equality of Black people. Her lineage would not be brought into question, just as Minister Farrakhan's and Malcolm X's are not brought into question overwhelmingly because their record and reputation goes into the idea of fighting for the upliftment, freedom, justice, and equality of Black people. It's very clear. So I'm not going to get into the argument of the lineage or Tether or FBA, ADOS, any of that. The fact is, they have fought for the upliftment of Black people. Kamala's record shows different. It's very, very simple. Whoever you choose to vote for, that is your decision. You want to vote for Trump, that is your decision. Kamala, your decision. Dr. Cornel West, because he is on the ballot, although most of our people don't even bring him up, he is on there. If you choose to vote for him, that is your choice. But I simply wanted to make it very clear that we cannot, in all good sense, nor logic, nor reason, compare Kamala Harris with the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. And Brother Luke, I will caution you as your younger brother to just be mindful that if you have an argument with someone, as you do with Tariq Nasheed, and I understand, I've heard the back and forth, simply get on the phone and call the brother rather than bringing Minister Farrakhan into this, because this
Okay, let me ask you,
is not a wise thing to
brother
do.
RIZZA. Let me ask you this, because me and Minister Farrakhan's son is very good friends.
Yes, sir.
Me and Minister Biard is very good friends. I've been taught by him. If you know who he is,
Yes, sir.
so I want to say this to you, brother. What I'm questioning when I bring his name up in this conversation, erase the politics. When a brother like Tariq and his followers hop on these platforms and call people, black leaders, black leaders, black people who have family members whose parents are from the islands, tethers. You don't want to speak about the tether part of it, but that's what we talking about, brother, because that is a derogatory term if it's meant for me, because my parents are from the islands, then it's meant for Minister Farrakhan, who I love to death, and Brother Malcolm X. So you
First of all, tether, 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 that's what you are. Tether is an action word. Your actions are off. Don't try and put the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan in your shenanigans. Do not try and put our brother, rest in peace, Mr. Malcolm X, in your shenanigans. They're not the same. Your tetherish ways are exactly what they are, Gator Mouth. Okay? So you need to just calm the HELL down, take a breather, and know what arena that you have stepped in. You the one signed up for this. You keep dragging on Tariq's ball sack like, dude, what it do? What's up? What's going on with it? Get off his nut sack, dude, because you dragging on him. Okay, you got so much hate and disdain for Brother Tariq because you mad. Because he doing this. He done put in the work and continues to put in the work. Whatever the work you talking about you put in, no, I don't think so. Okay, so you better come with some respect to my young brother from Compton, California. Compton in the house. What up? You better bag up, Grandpa. Or what I've heard throughout my investigation and through my ears hearing. But brother, you're not even on good terms with your own children or your grandchildren. If you are, good. But according to what your daughter said back in the day, you weren't even on good terms with your own children and putting hands on her mom and not even claiming your other children, just one of your children's. Okay, so cut it out. So let me go ahead and let you guys finish as we continue to listen to this back and forth with Brother RIZZA Islam and Luther Luke Campbell. Let's go.
can't separate it. You can't separate it on behalf of Mr. Tariq. He got on here and he made his statements and he went back and forth. If you follow him, saying all these things about me, which I don't give a shit. Spell my name right. But my question is the divide of the black community and this derogatory term of tethers, and it's defined by you're black in America, and if your parents are from the islands, then that is what you are. That's why Miss Yvette so eloquently said she don't subscribe to that.
Calm down, okay? You just do a bunch of tether babbling. And I don't even know who Miss Yvette Carnell is. I've heard her name thrown around, kicked around a couple of times. I heard her spazzing out one night as well. I don't know who she is, so I'm going to look into her before I speak on her. I did hear that she was a whole bull. So, homegirl, you were saying that Tariq, he kind of jocked off of you, or maybe got something from you and started the FBA, or maybe he was around in your circle, ADOS. Listen, girl, you do not speak for foundational black Americans. ADOS, whatever it is, is no disrespect to ADOS. I don't even know what it stands for, so I won't go in on it because I can't speak on it if I don't know what it stands for and what it is about. But I do know I heard you speaking about Tariq getting FBA or something from you, or maybe he was around in your camp and he realized that what you was doing was not on the right track, and then he branched off and got his own thing going, which was the right thing to do. Okay, I mean, shout out to my LGBTQ community that are allies and that are on deck because they see the foolishness going on. So shout out to my LGBTQ community of all races, of all ages. It is what it is. You guys stick around because you need a little bit of guidance from Auntie over here. Cali B love all her people, but some of us are a bit off track, so we need to be pulled and reeled back in. Do you understand? So you, Miss Yvette Carnell, I heard you going in on my brother Tariq, and it's unacceptable, homegirl. You feel me? Because you don't speak for all women. First of all, let's just put that on the table right now. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you've done, and I don't know your track record, so I'm going to be light on you. You hear me? But just understand, I know you carpet munching, girl, and that's your own choice, girl. Okay? But we are FBA heterosexual women that love our brothers all day long, every day, baby. First of all. But like I said, it's all love over here for our LGBT community, as long as you are allies and as long as you understand what it is and what we are fighting for. Okay? You understand me? Okay, so let's go. Let's finish hearing this because oh boy, it's spazzing out. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna put in a clip from my brother, my FBA brother out in Texas. Shout out to Texas, my FBA family. My brother, Big Ant from, okay, so I'm gonna put in a clip real quick breaking down this tether because I think I heard him say it the best, breaking down the meaning of a tether. Because like I said, my brother TARIQ said this is an action word, nefarious actions, brother. Okay, so tether is an action word. Hey, what's up, Big Ant? This is your sister Cali B from South Central California. Okay, y'all listen to my brother Big Ant from Urban Politicians. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, y'all.
We don't have no culture with nigga. We've been here for centuries and we have a culture. We have an identity. We know who we are, nigga. This is hundreds of years of who we are as a people. But they push these narratives out there. Now, when he say shilling, he means that Luke has been given an incentive or financial reason to protect and control the narrative for Kamala Harris and on the Democratic side and everything like that. Said you out here lying, talking about married to a white woman and everything like that. We laid down foundation, our ancestors, for everybody to come over here, for everybody to be down and be successful, and for people to come over here as immigrants and work and get jobs and everything like that. We suffered for centuries. This isn't everybody who has a heritage from a different country where you gonna get called a tether. You gonna be called a tether when you do things that are hurtful, damaging, and push a bad narrative on black Americans that are FBAs from the country and got centuries of lineage that built this country. When you say something out of spite, you want to separate us and have this narrative mindset from the white supremacy system. This isn't everybody who has a heritage from a different country where you gonna get called a tether. You gonna be called a tether when you do things that are hurtful, damaging, and push a bad narrative on black Americans that are FBAs from the country and got centuries of lineage that built this country. When you say something out of spite, you want to separate us and have this narrative mindset from the white supremacy system that we lazy. How can we be lazy? We worked hundreds of years for free. How can we be lazy? We built this country. How can we be lazy when we created opportunities for everybody else to come over here?
This meaning a tether. Let's go.
Because it's a derogatory term. So I have a problem with you saying it about anybody. And Minister Farrakhan, me, and everybody else falls into that. And
Lord have mercy. Please stop putting the minister in it with your shenanigans. It's derogatory because that's what it describes who you are in your actions, sir. Do you understand that? So stop spazzing out. Calm down. Put the drink down. Okay? Sober up and act like you got some sense. Speak like you got some sense. Behave like you got some sense. Conduct yourself like you got some sense. You understand me? No, you're an elder. You're a little bit up there. And not that I'm a spring chicken or anything, but Lord have mercy. Come on, dude. Okay, let's go.
Into that category. So I wanted to know from this man. You say this shit on this platform. Bring your ass on this platform. And I want you to say that I want you to have the same smoke. I want you to say, you say it the same way that you've been saying it on your platform. It applies to Minister Farrakhan. It applies to me. It applies to Drew. It applies to all of us who have parents that are from the islands who fight our off for black people here in America. And you ain't gonna come up here and say no difference. I don't give a rat's ass, my brother. No, let him. No, I'm talking to him. You ain't gonna sway the conversation because I can get on the phone and call these people. So there ain't no brother Luke invoking no names. I know these people.
So if
I know Musa Deep. I have Musa Deep phone number in my phone right now. You are attacking all of us. When this nigga say this shit, he's attacking all of us.
Who are you?
So if you gonna come, if you follow this,
talking about Tariq.
Okay, just clarifying. I didn't
This
know who
this,
you were
this
referring
Tariq
to when you were
Nasheed?
speaking.
No, we're talking about Tariq Nasheed. Don't get it
Oh,
twisted. You know what you came up here to defend.
First of all, who you think you talking to? You think you can just spaz out and be disrespectful to him like that? This is why you are a whole tether and a half, brother. This is why you are in the position that you are in. This is why we are coming at you in the way that we are coming at you. This is why we throwing these darts at your big old bombastic head, okay? What is wrong with you? What is wrong? Who do you think you talking to like that? That's the problem with you tethers. That is the problem with you disrespectful, black-faced immigrants coming over here talking to us any kind of way, wagging your finger down in the face of foundational black Americans, brother. You got the game messed up. But I'm going to let my brothers handle you because you are out of line and you are out of pocket. And my brothers are handling you oh so well. They clowning you. Why are you so out of line, brother? Why are you so out of pocket? Why are you so unhinged and unleashed and spazzing out? This young brother's coming to you with respect and decorum, and here you are unleashing, acting a whole immature savage. Boy, bye. That's why you a tether. Tether, tether, tether. It's what you are. Okay. Okay, let's go, y'all. You're getting on my dang nerve. Let's go.
I follow Farrakhan.
When we talk about him, don't get no.
I follow Farrakhan.
No. You don't follow no Farrakhan. You saying that shit to justify what the this nigga be saying on here again.
Ooh, woo. Oh, Lord, if you can just reach through the phone or reach through the TV and double backslap somebody. This is the time that it is needed right here. But see, you're not going to catch my brother. You're not going to catch my brother, RIZZA Islam, off track. This brother is composed. You think this brother has not dealt with ignorance beyond you, Luke Gatormouth Campbell? Gatormouth, what's up? What's up with you? You need to calm down and bag back because you are way out of pocket and you are way out of line. Okay, so here we go.
If you say it for one person,
you obviously don't know who RIZZA is.
if you say it for one person, see these people think you get on.
I just don't think
hold on. These people get on here and think that somebody don't know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. You get on here and have a conversation with me. You having a conversation with a real mother now. So don't come up here and try to, don't come up here and try to slide in this. There's a lot of sliding around to defend Tariq. That's what it is. There's a lot of sliding around to defend him. But the bottom line, when you go and your definition of a nigga is the definition of a nigga. And it's Webster. If you create a definition of a tether, then all of us fall into that category. Again.
No, brother, you're in the category. And a whole bunch of other ones are in that category with that tether mentality. With that tether mentality that you come over here with. You MFs are the one that came over here talking about don't trust the blacks, stay away from the blacks. Listen, my stepfather is Jamaican, full-blooded Jamaican. My stepfather, okay, and was with her until she passed away. Rest in peace to my mother, February 2007. You understand me? He had 4 children when he met my mother, and my mother had 4 children when she met with my stepfather. Do you understand me? Okay, they had 1 child together, my beautiful young, my baby sister. Okay, one of my stepsisters, she does my hair. You understand? And so I had just asked her, because, you know, her parents are both Jamaican. I asked her about this concept of how you guys feel about when you came over here. Did your mom or did you guys feel any way about black Americans? And she was like, yes, her mom told her, don't mess with black Americans. They're this, then they're that. So yes, it is true. You guys come over here with that mentality. I'm like, what? She was like, and both of them, all 3 of my stepsisters married foundational black American men. You understand me? Okay, except my stepbrother. He's the only one that's not married. Shout out to my young brother. So he's the only one that's not married. But yeah, my 3 stepsisters married foundational black American men, although their mom was telling them, oh, don't deal with black Americans. They're this and they're that. So it is true. You guys do come over here with that mentality. We weren't even aware of that until our brother Tariq put us up on game with that. that you guys come over here with these disrespectful tetherish attitudes that you have. So that is what it is, and that's what makes you a whole tether. You didn't know, now you know. Okay, let's go. This is pissing me off. Let's go. Because he is so out of line and he is so out of pocket with my brother RIZZA Islam. And he is doing nothing but showing him the utmost respect. And you keep wanting to drag Louis Farrakhan's name in this and drag our brother Malcolm X, rest in peace, name in this. How dare you? That's why you a filthy, low down tether. Let's go.
And then it becomes you get deeper into your definition of it, and you say that, oh, these people can't speak on behalf of black people and black America, huh?
You damn right. You got dang right.
Because of politics?
No, it's not because of politics. It's because of stupidity. And you don't have the right to speak for us. You don't have the lineage to speak for us. You don't have the experience and you don't have the respect to speak for us. Do you understand that? It's as simple as that. Your homeland was colonized, so you have submitted to the white supremacists and you have bowed down. You don't have no fight in you. You don't have the fight in you that foundational black Americans have in them and still have in them to this day. You don't have it. So you've already bowed down to the white man. That's what y'all do. Y'all bow down to them and you team up with them. So that's what we mean. You cannot speak for us because you don't have our best interest at heart. You have betrayed and neglected your own people and your homeland. You have fled and neglected and can give a rat's behind about what your people and your homeland is going through. All of the tethers that are over here can give a rat's behind about what their people and their homeland is going through. That's why they come over here and sell out. After all the white men have done to their homeland, and then you have the nerve to come over here and look down on black Americans talking about, oh, we didn't know what y'all went through. You know what the white man did to your homeland, so what are you talking about? You didn't know, and you don't know how the white man get down. Man, cut it out. Let's go.
Got the same smoke. They ain't gonna do that. Y'all can hear it coming out their mouth. They're not gonna do that. So don't come up here. Don't come up here with the bull. You could call the brother up. Nah, that's that shit. You know when you know how it is when a jump out there talk all that cash money, and then they want to talk tough and beat their chest. Luke, you this, Luke, you that, you this, and all that. Then you say, hey man, meet me outside. Let's have a conversation about it. And then when they punk ass don't want to meet you outside, you know what ended up happening? They had their homeboys. Man, you could call them up and y'all can have a conversation about it.
Grandpa is really tripping. He is tripping.
But you was yapping on. You was running your mouth.
Spazzing out for real. Yeah, he's
losing it. You was running your mouth.
Yeah, he's losing it. He's losing it. He lost it.
Everybody want to have a conversation now.
Boy, bye.
Call the brother up. No. You're spewing this of dividing and separating the black community for the sake of Donald Trump. You're character assassinating this woman and y'all coming with all this about her for the sake of this racist motherfucker.
First of all, nobody is character assassinating that cosplaying black woman. First of all, let's get that straight right up front, homeboy. She character assassinated her own self. That's why she wrote Willie Brown Soul Pole all the way up to the top. She's a dingbat. Oh my God. As a matter of fact, I've never even heard her say she's a black woman. She has admitted and claimed that she was an Indian or Eastern Indian person, but I've never heard her personally say out of her own mouth say that she's a black woman. I've never heard that. So if anybody got any footage of her saying, I'm a black woman, I'm a black woman, I only hear everybody else calling her a black woman. I've never heard her say that she was a black woman, but she has made herself look like a fool. She's been in office for 4 years. Has she ever been to the border? Are you serious? You sound just as dumb as your gator mouth behind look. Cut it out, gap tooth. Calm the hell down. You older than everybody in here right now and everybody in your dang Twitter space. And you the only one acting a fool. You better know what you're getting into. Know what you're talking about when you come up against FBAs, because we are no joke and we are not having it. We are sick and tired of fighting this good fight and having you leeches come over here and show such disdain and such disrespect. No more. All right, let's go. Let's finish this up.
You got nothing to say about him. So when they all come up here with their beautiful way of speaking and all that, then you hear the Kamala hate. Call the brother up.
Hey, Luke, I think we need to stick to the topic of the room of the perpetuating of black separation from Tariq Nasheed. I think a lot of people are trying to pivot this towards Kamala Harris and who's going to vote for her and not vote for her space. But I don't think that's what the topic needs to be. I think the topic needs to be more about bringing in the black unity
But it's her name.
bringing people together.
Yes, you're correct. You're fully correct. But where her name comes in here, where her name is in the topic. Her name comes in the topic. This is what I'm doing in my space. I have her in there, so there's going to be conversation because these three people who name I put in on here, and this is what my intent of my space. These three people share something in common. Their parents are from the islands. Their parents are foreigners. Hold on, this is my space, Drew. I will fucking drop you.
Go ahead.
Ooh, now he going off on his own co-host. Ooh. Okay. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put in a clip, you guys, from Judge Joe Brown. Shout out to Judge Joe Brown, who follows me on Twitter, and I follow him back. Hey, what's up, Judge Joe Brown? Now, Judge Joe Brown broke it down, y'all. Okay? And he broke down where Kamami's parents are from. We know her mom is Eastern Indian, right? But he was saying that her dad was Hindu. He said, Judge Joe Brown said that Kamala Harris' dad is Hindu and Irish. Just happened to be born in Jamaica. Understand, you guys, there are a lot of people in Jamaica that are not black Jamaicans. I'm going to put a clip of that in here so you guys can have context to what I'm talking about, because you're on Kamala Harris's bra strap. Dude, how much she pay you? Oh, Luke, because you riding that train. You were riding her all the way to the top, huh? And hopefully, if we got any sense, nobody is taking this stuff serious. Hopefully, if we got any sense and we have any type of rationality, that we are really listening to this Tether and his unleashing and his nonsense and his babble. This is a perfect example of trifling, Tether, gator mouth, gap tooth, anchor baby babbling that has unleashed and spazzing out 100%. Let's go.
Attorney General and Senator, and now she becomes black. But, you know, I met her daddy, fine gentleman, Professor Harris. And the problem with her being black is Professor Harris says he's Caucasian, mixed Irish and Hindu. So if mama is on the birth certificate listed as a Caucasian, daddy says he's a Caucasian Hindu and has no black ancestors, how did she get to be black? Now, a little side story. When I had my show, let's say this has been 26 years ago, I had two beautiful women that I thought were sisters on the show. And they laughed one time when we all went to a happy hour and said, "You think we're black, don't you?" "Yeah, aren't you?" "No, we're Hindu." One of them said, "My mother's a Hindu Brahmin caste, and my father was Hindu warrior caste." And then they gave me two books. The guys were Hindu, and they were very dark, but they cut their hair off close, grew beards, and started dressing and acting black, and they got financial aid. One of them, I think, went through medical school. Well, the yearbook that she put out there that you can still get online from her high school in Canada shows she went from kindergarten through 12th grade in Canada, never went to school in the United States of America. She was born, by the way, in the same hospital that my ex-wife was born in, the same 12-month period, and my late mother-in-law was, in fact, a pediatric nurse in that hospital when Kamala was born. And the birth certificate that she has is interesting because the confusion comes from a mistake. On the birth certificate, it lists the mother's race as Caucasian, national origin India, and religion Hindu. For the father, it does not list national origin. It does not list religion. It does not list anything about that, but where it says race, they put national origin in Jamaica by mistake. Now, if you've ever been to Jamaica and you go over to St. Elizabeth Parish, you see all the high, bright, and white that live in Jamaica. So I've got a good friend retired from law enforcement. He has a white wife, blonde-haired, blue eyes, but she was born in Jamaica. Her parents were born in Jamaica. One's blonde and blue-eyed, the other one's red-haired and gray-eyed, and they happen to be related to the King of England because they are aristocrats in England, but they were born in Jamaica. So if you go over there, you see people from Hong Kong, Singapore, New Zealand, Australia, Kenya, South Africa, you name it. It's part of the British Commonwealth, and nobody needed a passport, and you could just go in and out. So it's not unusual. You're not black just because you're from Jamaica, and you have a whole lot of white people that never left. Other than that, it is what it is in Jamaica. So just because you're from that country does not mean you are of the black race. So the problem is why don't you go get your daddy to give you an affidavit that you have a black ancestor? And since the only possible claim you have is through your great-grandmother, who he says was a Hindu house servant that just happens to be swarthy, where'd you get your blackness from? See, you're faking it again.
And there you have it.
These people are, if these people are going to say one thing about, if they're going to, if their definition, I agree with part of it, what you said, but if they're going to sit here and have a conversation and say, it is Kamala Harris, they've said it about you.
Damn Kamala Harris. Tether, tether, tether. Kamala Harris, didn't she say she wasn't going to do anything specifically for black people? Let's be clear. She popped off at the FBA sister that was questioning her. The hell with her. She has not done anything or not shown her face until the election came forward. Where's she been? Like Cat Williams said, she been hiding behind a desk. She has done nothing. So whatever they paid you, Lou, I hope it was worth it. I hope it was enough because you needed that little change, huh? Cha-ching. You needed that little piece, huh? Cha-ching. Okay. Like, dude, boy, bye. Oh, I'm sick of you. I'm sick of hearing your voice. So let's get through this so I can tune him the hell out and go on to what I got to do. I got things. I got errands to run, and I got to go work out on that treadmill for half an hour. I hope y'all working out. Y'all keeping y'all healthy. I'm going to be going live. I see, wait a minute. Before we even go any further, I want to give a big shout out to my FBA family. I love y'all. Oh, my sisters. What up, my Nubian beautiful sisters out there? What up to all my people? All races are welcome. Come on, all y'all welcome. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. But don't come over here with no nonsense. You better come over here with some respect and some decorum because we're not playing. We're not playing. You are all welcome. All welcome to get this love and to get this education from y'all auntie. Okay? Cali B in this motherfucker. Okay? All right, y'all. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to knock this out because, like, again, I said I am tired of hearing his old ranting and raving and his old unleashment. Okay? If that is a word. All right. So we're going to go ahead and try to finish this out.
They've said it about me. I ain't running for no president. Luke tap dancing for the Democratic Party. I don't give a shit. They say Luke is a tether. What's the definition of a tether? What makes me a tether? Your parents are from the islands, so I guess
you make you a tether. Your tetherish actions, your tetherish ways, is what makes you a tether. You disrespectful and you're out of line.
Minister, you throwing Minister Farrakhan up under the bus too, like that. And any other person that parents are from the islands who fight every day for black people. Again. When these niggas sit up on this ass app,
boy, bye. He on one.
Put their life on the line.
Boy, bye.
When these niggas sit on this app.
Boy, calm down. Now I'm at to bleep all these dang curse words out to get my monetization popping. Now calm down, Gator Mouth. I'm over here dying. I heard he was spazzing out the other night. Things to do, places to go, and people to see. Oh my God, you guys, I can't. Okay, yeah. Okay, let me get serious. He on one. Oh, thing. That tether word really got him going. Oh, Tariq. Shout out to my brother Tariq. Oh, Tariq, you got him, brother. Just like with the cheetah peak comment. These tethers are on one. They hot. Lord have mercy. This tether is really up under his skin, Tariq. What up, Tariq? Shout out to my brother Tariq NASHEED in this mother. Okay. Man, I love my FBA brothers. They on fire. Ain't too much we got to do, sisters, but support our brothers. Okay, here we go.
Everybody want to question this lady. Oh, well, I want to question her record. Now, her record is different. Bullshit. Do you know her record? Do you really know her record?
Yes, we really know
That's
her
when
record.
the bullshit comes.
Do you know it?
You come up here and say you
No. Do you know her record, sir? Clearly you don't, because you're talking a bunch of tether babble. Just a babbling buffoon. That's what you are. A tether babbling buffoon. Boy, bye. Oh, Lord, let's please get through this, because I am so tired of hearing it. I'm so tired of hearing this telling babble, y'all. What up, y'all? Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button. We in this house. We in this house, y'all. We doing it. Oh, we climbing. I just happened to look at my subscribers and my... Listen, y'all, I'm a new channel. I came on here last year, y'all, to get it cracking after my father passed. Rest in peace. I did his in-home care for 9 years. Rest in peace to my wonderful dad. He passed away last year from prostate cancer. And listen, real side note, I want all my men, I want all my brothers, because that is one of our main things that take my brothers out. I want y'all to get y'all prostate checked, guys, okay? 40 and up. Go get your prostate checked. Make sure you do your regular checkups for your prostate, because that is taking our brothers out in a major way. Because one of the things that they don't like to do, my dad had a hard time with that examination, and he wanted a woman to do the examination, a woman doctor. So I know they have a lot of different ways, but he really suffered. Okay, so we back to the tether babbler. Let's go.
You come up here and say her record in the black community? Did you really go find out what her record is all about? No, you didn't. Everything is debatable. Did you find out what Donald Trump record is? Donald Trump said, what is this platform? I don't know what a platform is. The lady been saying what a platform is for the longest. Oh, I'm going to give police officers complete immunity. They kill. Okay, all right, that's your agenda. Oh, the Mexicans and everybody coming through the border, they've been coming through the border forever. His wife came through the fucking border and took a white job of being his wife. Did you hear him say that? Hello? Oh, we bring these immigrant porn star models, look white, caping like they white, and taking a white job, a white housewife job. You heard him say that? You hear him say that? With all these here, got Mexicans cutting their grass. When this dumbass DeSantis, who followed Trump, said, we're gonna put a new law in Florida. If you have a Mexican cutting your grass, if you have a Mexican working on your houses, if you have them building
like that out here in California. But when you try and call out here in California, I don't give a good goddamn. It is too many of these dang illegals. What, 30 million? Excuse me, about 25 to 30 million have crossed that border so far. They have released their prisons and insane asylums and delivered them to the border. Are you serious? Venezuela? They didn't release. They said they don't even have nothing to do. They bored as hell. They sit up there twiddling their thumbs in the prisons and in the insane asylums in Venezuela and other countries as well in South America. They're releasing and delivering them right to the American border. We are a joke right now. Are you serious? You sound just as stupid and as dumb as your tired behind look, like a whole gator mouth, gap tooth, tired troll gremlin running off at the mouth over there having diarrhea of the dang mouth. Sitting up here being disrespectful to my brother RIZZA Islam. Really? And RIZZA Islam is such a man. He's such a composed and such an educated and such a intelligent young man. I'm so proud of him. Isn't he the youngest of 10? Oh my God, I am just so disgusted at his treatment towards Brother RIZZA. But Brother RIZZA's not tripping. Brother RIZZA is not tripping. He is a wonderful young man. He has a beautiful young wife, and he is doing his thing.
What happened to yours? I heard she gave you the book. Is that true, Mr. Campbell?
I heard your girl took flight. I heard she kicked rocks. I heard she cartwheeled right up off that dang door. She probably did it when your gout mouth, when your gout, can't even get it out. With your gout, when your gout mouth was at work. Yes, I said gout mouth. I know gout is in the dang foot, but he got a gout mouth to me. Anyway, y'all, let's go. I'm just clowning y'all. I'm just clowning, trying to get some, put some laughter in this because, you know, this is what we do. We have to set each other straight. We have to give some straightening in our own race. People are talking about, oh, you're being divisive. You're being divisive now. Oh, you're being divisive. You're being divisive. No, we're not. Bring it back. Gather yourself. No, we're not. We're just getting some straightening. The brothers straighten out the brothers, and the females straighten out the females. That's how it is done. And then we come together like some dang ass cheeks. Okay? No. Okay, cut it out, Kelly. Cut it out. Stop being crazy. Okay. Anyway, y'all, let's go ahead and finish this out because, like I said, he is really getting on my nerve. So let's go ahead and finish this out so we can move on to bigger and better things. Let's go.
We're gonna put that ass in jail if you drive. We're gonna put you in jail if you drive one of them to work. If you have one of them to work, you know what happened? All the construction stopped in the state of Florida. Come on, who I got next?
We got Bishop Swan next.
No. We had Jones, Miss Jones. Bishop Swan might come up here saying the same thing.
Who is Miss Jones?
Jones right here.
Miss Jones.
Jones, Ellis Jones.
They talk about me right here.
I didn't say miss. I didn't say miss. I just say Ellis Jones. Jones been having his hand up for the longest. Come on, Jones, talk to me, because I heard the other
I
side.
don't see nobody's hands.
Well,
First of all, I played college football, man. Mad respect for what you was doing out there in Miami with them boys. I followed that. I even read a book about it, man. So much respect on that.
I still do it today. I'm taking my time to fuck around with these crazy people on here, which I should be looking at film to go and take it back to my kids tomorrow to prepare them for a big football game. Which a lot of these people don't understand that because they're too busy on Twitter. Let's go. Go ahead, my brother. I'm going on mute. You got it for 1 minute.
Yeah, you think you do.
Okay, so
let's go.
I'm not here to speak for TARIQ, man, but you talking about we as FBA. I'm FBA, right? Or ADOS. I'm both of them, all of them, right? You talk about we got a problem with Farrakhan and Malcolm X, brother. The problem that we got is with you. We got a problem.
So if you got a problem with me, define what your problem is with me.
I'm gonna tell you.
Define. Okay, go ahead. I'm listening.
Let me define.
Hold on. Let me ask you. Let me ask you. What is the tether? Me?
I'm not even.
Oh, no. We on that. We on that. That's what y'all run around and say. What is the tether?
Look, you are a tether.
Not everybody
do that, man. Don't do that. If I support reparations, what is your problem? Which I do for descendants of slaves. What's the problem? What's your problem?
We didn't mind Malcolm X speaking for us, brother.
Malcolm X, no. You call him and anybody whose parents from. Man, I ain't trying to hear your. Man.
We don't want
hey, my man, ain't nobody asking to speak for you. Who the fuck asking to speak for y'all? Come up with these conspiracy theories. Who the fuck? You got your leader. There's nobody asking There's nobody asking to speak for y'all.
Calm down, sir. Take a breather, sir. TARIQ is not the leader of anything. He has just brought to our attention what the babbling buffoons like yourself have been bringing to the table, which is absolute hate, disdain, disrespect, disregard, and being totally out of line like you are now. You're losing it, brother. You're unhinged, brother. Bring it back, brother. But anyway, I just wanted you guys to just get a little bit of glimpse of that. I'm going to go ahead and end it right there. Shout out to all my new subscribers. Like I said, shout out to all my day ones. Cali B, love y'all. Y'all just want Cali B to go live. We gonna be clowning y'all. We gonna have a ball, y'all. Okay. So anyway, so yes, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. I listened to it before I started. I did the recording over it. So I did listen to it once all the way through, just the clip of our New Black Media. Again, shout out to New Black Media. Shout out to TARIQ Radio. Shout out to all my whole entire FBA family, my brothers and sisters. Shout out to all our allies. Shout out to all other races that are down with the cause. Much love and respect. Shout out to everybody worldwide from other countries. If you are listening, go ahead and subscribe. The European continent, overseas, if you are listening, go ahead and subscribe. All of my Caribbean Islanders, if you are listening, go ahead and subscribe. All my South Americans, if you are listening, go ahead and subscribe. All my North American beautiful people, if you are listening, go ahead and subscribe, because we are trying to get up to 1 million subscribers, y'all. No, she is not trying to get up to 1 million subscribers. Girl, who do you think you are? I think I am Cali B, foundational Black American woman, proud and on board with my foundational Black American brothers. You didn't know? You better ask some name about it. Hey, y'all, what up, y'all? Anyway, we're going to go ahead and sign out. Remember, if you have not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Cali B Tv, y'all. What it do, y'all? I'm so proud of y'all. I'm just so encouraged by you guys subscribing and giving me those lovely, wonderful comments. Even the haters, y'all been commenting and showing y'all little true colors and stuff. And, you know, I didn't clap back at a couple of y'all. But see, I'm not going to have time in a minute to keep clapping back at y'all haters. Y'all just going to get the boot, okay? All right, y'all. Man, we done. We out. Stay black. Stay proud. Stay long. Stay strong. Hey, y'all. It's all good. Much love. We out.